What's up, guys? We're the Legion of Bronzonia, and today I'm going to be playing some Advanced Warfare. I'm just going to snipe against recruit bots, but today's not about the gameplay. Today's about the commentary. I'm going to be talking with Murph here, and we're talking about what we liked about Advanced Warfare, what we didn't like about Advanced Warfare, um, the implications for the future of Call of Duty, Black Ops 3's effect, and maybe even talking about Advanced Warfare 2. Now, I am a pretty terrible sniper, so no judging on my sniping skills. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to be good. You're probably going to cringe the entire time during this gameplay, so just you've been warned. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Anyway, so Nathan, what did you like about Advanced Warfare?
I really liked the maps and the graphics of Advanced Warfare.
You did?
Yeah, I did. Maybe not the guns so much. I thought there were a few guns that were just super overpowered, and
Ooh.
that's kind of what all the noob players.
Yeah, like especially when the game came out, the Bal 27 was the best. Then they buffed the ASM1, and that was really good. They gave the Bal a few patches, but it was never really balanced. I thought that yeah, the gun balancing wasn't that great. The snipers, you know, a lot of you might hate the sniping community in Call of Duty, but they're part of Call of Duty, and most of them were not pleased with Advanced Warfare.
No, and I didn't. I mean, they're just. I thought the Moors was good. I liked that, but I don't know, the mechanics weren't my favorite, and there was only really like one gun that you could use, the Moors, and then the SVO, is it? No.
Yeah, the SVO, the DLC, but again, many people felt like they had to purchase advanced supply drops to have a better chance of getting those
Yeah.
DLC weapons. The other thing I really liked was Uplink, the game mode. I felt that was a very tactical game mode. I know the competitive players didn't really enjoy Uplink too much, but nobody really cares about the competitive players.
I thought it was fun. It added a new element to COD, and it wasn't just killing. I mean, because even in game modes like domination or search and destroy, demolition, stuff like that, I feel like people didn't play objective as much, whereas in Uplink, I felt like it was more necessary to play objective.
Yeah, it was more tactical, you know, the passing between the ball. And I'm glad to see that Treyarch kept Uplink in Black Ops 3. And I think that with the removal, I mean, obviously Black Ops 3 still has the boost jump, thrust jump, whatever you want to call it. It still has that, but in Advanced Warfare, once you had the ball on Uplink, you pretty much just boost everywhere.
Yeah, whereas in Black Ops 3, they've got that like timer or like the fuel that you have in your jetpack.
So now it's going to be a lot more tactical. You're going to have to pass it in between each other more. There's going to have to be smarter routes.
Yeah, definitely.
But I thought Advanced Warfare was... Oh, wait, let's talk about the campaign. I thought that the campaign was pretty good. I mean, Kevin Spacey makes everything better, you know. And Kevin Spacey was just awesome.
Yes,
Jonathan.
Yeah, I mean, I've played better Call of Duty campaigns, I think, but it was definitely a solid campaign. I liked it a lot. I'll be looking forward to the Advanced Warfare 2 campaign.
That's actually a nice segue. A lot of people, the exosuits, as most of you can probably tell, were not very well received within the Call of Duty community. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with the exosuits in Advanced Warfare 2, if they name it Advanced Warfare 2. Because Advanced Warfare 2 and Ghost are probably the most rejected Call of Duties among the community. So that's going to be interesting on what they do with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing I liked about Advanced Warfare that a lot of people didn't like were supply drops. Though not necessarily the weapon variant thing, but I liked the clothes, I guess you could say, the different customization options.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
by
definitely.
far the most we've ever been able to customize our character in any Call of Duty game. And it
Yeah.
looks like in Black Ops 3 they're not going to be able to customize it as much as Advanced Warfare could.
No, and I found it interesting. I found it kind of fun, and I like having the sets of the clothes, and you had like a boost because you had sets, and I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah,
But what I would have liked to see is if like you had like maybe more rare sets, you would have a better experience boost or something like that.
yeah. Maybe not weapon variants coming back, but maybe like maybe some of you guys play CSGO, but the people go absolutely crazy for skins in that game, and maybe if they brought skins back in Advanced Warfare instead of like Obsidian Steed overpowered weapon variants.
Yeah, and
Um, yeah,
they had you know camos in this, but I feel like in Black Ops 3 with the new like customization thing, I'm not sure I like that too much.
yeah,
I don't think you can customize enough of your weapon to make it. But I mean, it could be interesting. I mean,
yeah. I remember in the beta, like I'm pretty sure it was the HVK30, you could like barely customize. You can only customize the top little portion.
yeah, yeah, and I think that's pretty much like every gun. You can only customize like maybe like 10% of your weapon.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more than that, 20% of your weapon. I don't know. Not enough.
Yeah. But Black Ops 3, a lot of people are thinking that if Black Ops 3, I mean, a lot of people have given up on Call of Duty, as we've
Yeah,
seen the
definitely,
numbers.
definitely.
The numbers have dropped, as most people know, the numbers have dropped since MW3. MW3 was about 30 million people, 30 million copies of MW3 were sold. Then it dropped to about, I don't know, 23 million for Black Ops 2. Ghost was around 16, 17 million, and Advanced Warfare was right around that same mark. So a lot of people are thinking maybe Black Ops 3 is the last resort, I guess. What do you think, Nathan?
I don't know. I feel like that probably not true. I feel like they'll keep making COD, um, just because they've got. I mean, 17 million is not a small fan base. I mean, sure, smaller than
Yeah.
before, but I mean that's not small, and people are gonna still want to play the game. So.
And pre-order numbers are very high for Black Ops 3, which is a good sign.
Yeah, however, I do think that they're gonna need to perform in Black Ops 3 because they don't want to lose more of their fan base. I mean, they've halved it basically.
Yeah, and you've got to
That's
think of all the games that are coming out this year that Black
yeah,
Ops 3 has to compete with. They have to compete
so
with
many.
Destiny the Taken King, which already came out, but that's got 20 plus million people playing that. Halo 5 for the Xbox One, that's a big game. Star Wars Battlefront. Star Wars has been defining kids' childhoods for generations.
Yeah, and I just finished playing the beta. I thought it looked really cool. Um,
Probably
so
the biggest title being released is probably Fallout 4. They gotta compete with that. So
yeah,
I
definitely.
feel like Treyarch really needs to make a great game, and I think they know that. Vonderhaar's back there thinking, man, how are we gonna compete with this Bethesda homies? But yeah, I think Advanced Warfare did some good things. It did some bad things, but it was Sledgehammer's first game.
Overall, for like a first game, I think I mean, definitely did better than expected. I could say.
Yeah. Um, Otherwise, I thought it was pretty good. I think that's going to be the video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit the like button. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. Make your own bronze decisions. And I just have a great day.
Yep. See you guys.